And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their face. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's White. He buries it from three.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Rozier against White. Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. Butler, a screen on White. Shot clock at 5. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's White. This one for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan against Butler. Now Rozier. Back to Butler. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White on the wing, hounded by Rozier. White against Rozier. The 3 from DeRozan. Drills it from deep. DeRozan's got 5.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Up top, Rozier. He's guarded by White. And Rozier, here we go. Hero for 3. On target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Williams' shot is good.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Rozier against White. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Right side, Butler. Puts the move on. Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Caruso, a screen on Rozier. White, the pass to Caruso. The kick out to White. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. He's got 5.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And that one's on target from the wing.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Drummond. Outside White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Out left to the wing. Drummond finds DeRozan. Now Caruso. Outside White. Caruso, right side. Knocks it down from distance.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Adebayo, a screen on White. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Bulls.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Outside White. There's the drive. Here's Williams. Caruso up top. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. With the step back. Adebayo sets a screen, and he lobs it up. Stolen by Drummond. Here's White. He's got 5. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Ryan."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go. Even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
On defense, the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Levine attacking, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside for Levine. Just 5 on the clock, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Dosunmu, hounded by Wright. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Outside Craig. There's the triple. Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. And here is Vucevic. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Over Robinson.
Good job there by Duncan Robinson, affecting the shot.
Craig, no good. Robinson against Levine. Here's the 3. Outside Robinson. Love, a screen on Levine. Robinson with it. He has 6. The 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Pass to Dosunmu. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. And they're running. For 3, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine surveys the D. Dosunmu for 3. Vucevic with it. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ball. Now here's Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine for three. Love grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For three, Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Let's go with a three. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
So far, Robinson has been making it happen offensively. You know he wants to be a go-to scoring option for his team.
The Heat with the lead. Jovic passes to Robinson. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The Sunmu for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. The Sunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Robinson passes to Love. Robinson on the wing. He's got 12. There's a screen by Love. From behind the arc. Robinson can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The Sumu can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to the right wing. Love for three. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside for Levine. And Zach Levine from deep.
Wow, Zach with such focus. He feels good taking those corner shots.
3 seconds left. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 14 points for the game. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center position. The kick out to White. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
DeRozan passes to White. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hero right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hero's got 8.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Outside for Butler. Pass to Hero. Rozier outside. Hero outside. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
White with a screen on Hero. Outside White. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Outside, Williams. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Caruso outside. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top two all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those two might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. White on the wing, hounded by Rozier. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Caruso. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Hero for three. The three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another three.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Pass to Caruso. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami, hitting. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the dunk by Levine.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Love missing. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for three. Hits the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Right, pass to Jovic. Now Robinson from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Now here's Craig. Defense is right there. Vucevic finds Levine. And here's Craig. Back to Levine. 4 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Pass to Levine from deep 3-point land. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's a screen by Love. Robinson with it, guarded by Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Jovic passes to Robinson. They set the pick to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball surveys the floor. Outside Craig. And Ball throws it down.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Levine, that one's good.
Woo-wee. If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Hero for 3. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And here's Caruso outside. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Caruso called his own number. That's a huge bucket.
Butler finds Hero. And Rozier, here we go. The 3-ball. Hero outside. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Levine against Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside White. This one belongs to Chicago. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaFleur.
look to run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Brunson with a clean look, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Hero against Anunoby. Hero, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. And here's Brunson outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Anunoby. Tries again. Yep, it counts. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hero against Anunoby. Hero passes to Highsmith. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Highsmith. Bangs home the trifecta. Highsmith's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Brunson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the lob to the hoop.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. So much of that was the timing, Butler finishing, as you might expect from this guy.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Hard against Hero. Heat moving the ball around. It's up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Highsmith's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rozier against Brunson. Hero on the wing. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Rozier into the lane, and that one is good.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Hero passes to Highsmith.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 7.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Rozier kicks to Hero. They set the pick. And again, Miami with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Hero. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 16-point game. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
He's off on the second.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. 17 seconds left to play in the first. DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. And the Knicks miss again. Two on the clock. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. White is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And that one is off. Knicks trail by 15. Tries a 3. Burks the pass to Bogdanovic. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Hawkes with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right. The pass to Jovic. Back to Wright. Hawkes the pass to Robinson. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. So the wing on the left takes a 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Achua kicks to Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Wright outside. And he drives in. Robinson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Jovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Jovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DiVincenzo finds Achua. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Drives to the hoop. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovic has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Achua. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Burks against Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jovic and the Heat, another three.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Jovic. Right with it. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Knicks trail by 18. Driving inside. Burks kicks to DiVincenzo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Heat leading by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jovic. Here's Hackett. It's hauled in by Achua.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Knicks trail by 15. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Here's Rozier. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Hart. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Brunson, and the layup falls. Brunson's got 11 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they get it back. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rozier finds Adebayo. Hero against Anunoby. Hero attacking. Rozier the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 now.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Butler against Hart. Butler passes to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Count the basket. The Heat lead by 7.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brunson, good.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
From deep, Brunson. And that's collected by Love. The Heat leading by 6. To the paint. Stolen by Brunson. Love against Hart. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Off target from outside. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a 3-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Hero from long range. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Brunson. Plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Terry Rozier shooting. That's on Jalen Brunson. That's good from Rozier. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. Outside Robinson. For 3. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Out left to the wing. Robinson against Burks. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Love kicks to Robinson. Back to Love. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's Hackett. And again, it's the Heat missing. Knicks trail by 10. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jovic That's in there. Love with the assist. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Robinson misses. New York shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Sweet move, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's Wright missing. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wright finds Love. Here's Jovic, covered by Achua. Jovic passes to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Rozier, and he jams it with authority.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Rozier looking around. Kicks it out to Hero. On their pass to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific, getting the defense to foul him.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Burks against Hero. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 11.
And a menace defensively out about with the SWAT. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
But you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Tyler Hero.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Puts it up from 12, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Highsmith. Lets it go with a three. Second shot opportunity. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
We've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the small forward position.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And here's Caruso outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brunson against White. And that one's good for Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
White on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Outside White. Launches a three. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 6.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
It's White with a drive. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here they come with numbers in transition. Randall inside. Williams defending. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Hart against DeRozan. Randall, a screen on DeRozan. Hart from long range. Rebound by the Bulls.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
White, the pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
And the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Drummond. And here's Caruso outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Randall right side. Outside Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Drummond. DeRozan outside. Williams finds White. Williams a screen on Brunson. Back to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 5 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Brunson passes to Hart. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Williams a screen on Brunson. Pass to Williams. Caruso with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. White for 3. Drains the triple.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's White. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Caruso. He's got 6.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Hart. Randall, the pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso against Anunoby. Williams in the post. Pass to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Chicago. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
DiVincenzo pass to Achua. To the middle. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Craig with a screen on DiVincenzo. Ball with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Ball, on the wing, LaVine. LaVine in deep. Here's Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Craig. Fires, hitting the triple. Craig's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by DiVincenzo.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Jam by LaVine.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovic. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Vucevic finds LaVine. Craig with a screen on Burks. Back to Vucevic. Outside for LaVine. Out to the wing. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Dosunmu. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Burks passes to Achua over Craig. And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
LaVine with a steal. Pass to Ball. Outside for LaVine. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half left in the second period. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Out to Craig. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Burks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's DiVincenzo, and a two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. There's Ball with a three. Dosunmu on the wing. Dosunmu on the wing. Craig with a screen on Burks. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu can't hit. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Burks goes in, and he dumps it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Levine for three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Achiuwa, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three, small forward. Caruso against Burks from the arc. Caruso misses. And New York shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. DiVincenzo finds Burks. Achiuwa into the lane. Stolen by Drummond. The three from DeRozan. Sends it home from three-point land. DeRozan's got 6.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Achiuwa. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Now here's White. Back to Drummond. Jacks up a 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Drummond. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Gets the 3-ball to go. 14 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
White, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, he knows how to get it done. Bogdanovich welcoming the tight defense.
The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Here's the pick. Williams passes to DeRozan. Shot is up. The Knicks pull it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Counted. DiVincenzo's got 6. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside White. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Bogdanovich finds Burks. Here's the teardrop, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Robinson can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Achua. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Pass to Achua. Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
White can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovich. The drive by DiVincenzo. For 3, Robinson. Tips it. It's good on the putback. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Kicks it to DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Outside White. Back to Drummond. For 3, 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart goes in, uses the glass on the layup.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
White, good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Hart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Counted from distance. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Here's White. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Brunson. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And here's Caruso outside. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
White, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And he nails the third. For New York, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside, Williams takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Hart. And it's DeRozan missing. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side, Brunson. Here he goes. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Fires from the wing. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams from long range. And again, Chicago, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Brunson on the drive. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Drummond. And here is Williams. The kick out to White. Back to Williams. Fires from 14. Misses off the right iron. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Brunson with it. Caruso covers. Anunoby on the take. Randall, the pass to Hart. And he lays it up and in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Into the lane. DeRozan outside. Drummond finds Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan for three. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight.
starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Kobe White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
White the pass to DeRozan. We play just over a minute here in the first. Williams kicks to DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. The kick outside to Butler. Launches it. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And White kicks to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. From 11 feet away. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And there's the pass to Highsmith. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And really over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range. And we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
It's Williams with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's Rozier missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Rozier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Miami ball.
.102 left here in the first quarter. Butler feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso against Hero. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Out to White. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. On the wing, Williams. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Now Caruso. A second chance effort. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rozier the pass to Hero. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Robinson. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Levine can't hit. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. The team's cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the pass to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now here is Robinson. He's guarded closely. A 3 ball. Robinson missing again. Chicago trailing here.
And one of the unknown facts about Torrey Craig is where he played his college ball.
Yeah, Greg, a bit of trivia there. One of just 2 players to ever come out of USC upstate. Small D1 school in Spartanburg, South Carolina. In fact, I've been there. You know he's a celebrity anytime he goes back.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Jaquez. The Bulls getting the bucket. Will it go? And it's Wright missing. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Cans it from downtown. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Robinson falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic, and stolen by Love. Pass to Jovic. Love with the screen for Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. And Levine, here we go. A wide open look here for Craig. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And Wright kicks to Robinson. No one near him. That one, no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The kick out to Ball. Good, nice job down low. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
corner. And Wright pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Robinson kicks to Love. Count that one.
Well, Love has a full complement of offensive shots. That time he goes with the floater.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball against Wright. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Wright. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dosunmu. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bulls leading by 6. They've got Torrey Craig. Dosunmu is out there with ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball dishes to LaVine. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Caruso against Hero. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's White. And too long on the shot. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Caruso looking for an opening. Another 3 for Chicago.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And Rozier, here we go. It's good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
White the pass to Williams. Wide open look. And that one, good. Williams has got 7.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
The pass to Hero. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside White. Here's Drummond. Pass to Caruso. And he dunks it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Rozier into the lane.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Latre. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 6 points for him.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Puts it up from 15. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Adebayo.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Rozier. 6 to shoot. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now Williams, 13 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Butler.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The Heat shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, Duncan Robinson out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
Well, you have to get out there for Duncan's shot, so that's going to open things up for the screener.
Williams gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Wright, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Chicago?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You want to talk about ball distribution? They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
DeRozan, that's good.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And Wright kicks to Robinson. Love with the screen on Caruso. Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Drummond missing. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Love. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
White finds Caruso. Pulls up from the corner. Again, Chicago. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Takes a step back. Lobbed up there for Love. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Bulls leading by 13. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, White. Back to Williams. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Goes up on the high post, and the Bulls with another miss. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And one of those nights where Duncan Robinson gets hot, I'd be on the lookout.
And White kicks to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the finals. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Three-pointer Rozier. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Highsmith.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Nails it from 3. Rozier's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Second shot opportunity. Highsmith grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Adebayo. Check by Randall. Now here's Butler. The 3 ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And here's Miami. They're on a 13-3 run. Fires from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. From deep. Randall pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Drops in the 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
3-pointer Rozier. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Hero. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Rozier from outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Rozier's got 11 points.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Fires from way outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby on the take. Brunson finds Anunoby. 3-pointer. Hart can't hit. And so here is Miami. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart from long range. Highsmith grabs the board. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position, filling out the middle. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Right with the bucket.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. DiVincenzo, the pass to Achua. Hey, expanding his range. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Burks has got his first basket.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Bogdanovich, no good. Robinson with it. Now Burks defending. Robinson passes to Love. Again, the Heat misses. And the Knicks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. For 3, DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Heat lead by 9.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Burks for 3. Another shot. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And while he's best driving to the rim, Burks' jump shot has to be honored.
Fires the 3. Robinson can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Burks. Here's Achua. Pass to Robinson. Outside Burks. Shoots a fadeaway. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Robinson with a steal. Bogdanovich from long range, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
I like to see Bogdanovich showing off his handles. Makes the defense think twice if they get too aggressive with him.
Miami, no good that time either. New York trailing. Works for 3. Love grabs the miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-5 run. Bogdanovich on the wing. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And for Miami, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. 40 seconds left in the half. From deep three-point land. Robinson can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Robinson. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. Hart, and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Highsmith from behind the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They get it back. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Outside Brunson. Brunson missing again. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hart from long range, pure from three-point range. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Butler outside. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson outside. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Highsmith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier finds Adebayo. He stops. He pops. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And New York shooting poorly, just 30% so far. New York no good that time either. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Rozier. 14 points for him. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is why Hero is a volume 3-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s canceling each other out perfectly.
Adebayo, no good. Knicks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And that one's good for Brunson.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
There's the three. Hero, no good. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Anunoby passes to Randall. Beyond the arc. Back to Anunoby. Takes the three. Outside Hart. The three. Hardenstein passes to Randall. Here's Anunoby. Missed it, even after all of those chances. For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Butler on the wing. For three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Hart passes to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Points coming in bunches as we... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Anunoby can't get it to go. And for the Heat, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Lots of room. And the basket by Highsmith.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Adebayo is screen on Anunoby. On the attack, Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Randall. And here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Second chance effort. Fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Hero for three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Rozier. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 23 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. From about 19. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Now Hero. Anunoby covering. Shoots. And Miami again with the bucket.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
From deep three-point range. Randall, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside Hart, back to Hartenstein. And an Obi for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Rozier. And here's Butler outside. Launches a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. For three, Randall. Adebayo grabs the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there is no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyler Hero.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
58.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Rozier puts up a deep three. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 9. The kick out to Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
A deep three. It's off. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Brunson the pass to Randall. Lets it go with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hart, no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Tries again. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. White, good.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Here's Hart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Three-pointer, Randall knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Outside DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Bulls leading by 3. From past the arc, Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Hart, that's good.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And White kicks to Drummond. Caruso against Anunoby. Back to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Trains the 3-pointer. White's got 9.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Randall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now the Bulls on the break. That one from long range. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Knicks trail by 6. Hartenstein passes to Hart from the arc. Kept alive by New York. Anunoby has the open look. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Caruso. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. They're the group. New York will start the second one. Knicks trail by 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And he gets the bucket.
Such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 5. Passes it to Craig. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
To the left wing. The 3. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Yeah, and if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Here's Robinson. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Bulls lead 29-18.
DiVincenzo against Ball. LaVine dishes to Vucevic. Takes a 3. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Vucevic. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Inside. The pass to Dosunmu. Fades away. Offensive rebound. A wide open look here for Craig. Gets an open look and hits. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. DiVincenzo kicks to Burks. Fires the 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-3 run. Ball no good. Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The Bulls leading by 16. Ball, the pass to Craig. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LaVine gets the bucket.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. LaVine excels in transition.
Knicks trail by 19. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. go. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point territory. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading into the next. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Bulls 5 right now. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Brunson. You know, Doris, officiating is always going to be a point of contention. But some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
White, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Caruso, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Chicago leading by 15. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Randall no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Drills it from outside.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Brunson, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Caruso, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Brunson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And White kicks to Caruso. Then they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Bulls leading by 18. White looking around. For 3, Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Knicks trail by 18. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by Williams. DeRozan against Hart. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 18. Outside, White. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. Back to Williams. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Randall passes to Hart. 23 seconds left in the third. The Bulls shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Now Williams, 6 points for him. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Ananobi, and it's Hart in at the small 4. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Knicks trail by 18, and here's Brunson outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Here's White, and the Bulls another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From deep, Brunson. Back to Anunoby. It's another look. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White the pass to Drummond. It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Drummond. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Really left alone that time. Hart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Back to White. Brunson against Caruso. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to Brunson. Here's Hart. Offline with his 3. Bulls leading by 18. Left side, Williams. Drummond finds DeRozan. Outside, White. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He had a nice open look right there.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Drummond, guarded closely. And there's the pass to Williams, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
DeRozan against Hart. Caruso looking for an opening. Shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Knicks trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
Double team on Williams. In the corner, Drummond with it. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Chicago with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Caruso kicks to Drummond. Pass to Williams. Passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Williams dishes to DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for